All right, let's go. You have a light on this time, eh, fucko?
Yeah, it's a little dark in here, man.
What's happening? What is this?
I don't know. It's spooky out here.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's like a big cobweb. You don't do no house cleaning. You gotta get some spider out here.
Just garden shit. We gotta keep it down. The little one is sleeping.
Okay.
We do a short opening.
Yeah,
It's kind of quiet.
All right. What's up, fuckface?
What up, fucko? Let's get it all out of the way. You're ugly.
Your head is big.
And look at the drip. Quick opening. Quick, quiet opening.
Yep. And well, I don't know what was gonna go on tonight, so
You just brought some stuff anyway.
I just randomly shoved things into this bag.
Some shit that I can almost clean off the couch tonight if I wanted to. Your word is for the new fall.
You know why I'm laughing?
Because it's just gonna get.
Almost clean off the couch so we can fill it back up.
I was thinking I could open those cards that my boy Nate
Oh yeah,
gave me
we could
today.
do that.
Maybe I'll just drop those. I don't
You
know.
know what?
We don't even know what we're gonna do today. Yeah. We're just here. Why is this fucking spotlight on in my fucking face?
Because I was
Turn this
outside.
thing off.
No, it's kind of I like that.
Jeez.
Spot out the ugly. That's what it does. When it comes on, it's like, yo, I spotted the ugly. Where's your ID? Huh? Registration and license.
I ain't got no ID,
Darky.
sir. It's gonna be that kind of night, huh? This is what's gonna happen.
Are we gonna go off the rails from the start, like last time?
I don't know.
There's no guarantee.
There's no guarantee on what the fuck is gonna happen. So I have no idea.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it. Welcome back
What up?
to the Jay and Dave Show.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
It's your boy Dave,
And this Jay.
and we're here for another episode. We're still here, guy.
We ain't
Going nowhere. We ain't go nowhere. We can't be stopped now.
Cause we're fat boys
For life. For life. For life.
Cut it out.
Out. Yeah.
It out.
Yo, Transformers. What up, Transformers?
What up?
Yo,
What up,
what
TikTok?
are we doing? Yo, we're filming our show on this side. And yeah, as we always say when we start up the fucking show, it looks fuzzy, guy.
You're fuzzy.
I gotta, yeah. I don't know if it's really fuzzy or if it's we're filming our show, and when I look this way,
You're cokehead.
I'm on TikTok. I'm on TikTok Live. So this is gonna be a slow episode. I don't know how we're gonna make it through this one.
Pet the furry wall?
Yeah. It looks fuzzy. Hold on.
Yeah, it's
Let me fix the camera. Which side's the camera on? This one here?
Right now.
Yeah. It's a long time since you guys got a ravishing look rude.
Oh my god. Now everybody left. What is he doing?
Yo. Anyhow, we're here. Welcome to the Jay and Dave Show. You know, as always, as all the fucking YouTubers always say, remember to like and subscribe and do all that stuff. We'll say that right off the bat like we always do. Go check Spotify. You can listen to this on podcast if you're not able to sit through the whole show. You can go check the social medias. Right now we're on TikTok Live. JAYANDDAVE 22.
That's pretty good, actually.
What?
I thought you were gonna mess that up.
They're gonna mess.
I'm like,
Yeah.
let's hear.
It's gonna be a bit of a slower recording, and who knows? It might go off the rails. It might just go at a nice slow pace. We don't know what the fuck is gonna happen this one, but we're here.
Off the rails.
We're here.
Off the rails.
You like to shoot hockey pucks? I know there's conversation going on this. There's people saying good evening and stuff. What up, TikTok Live?
Good evening.
Yeah, we're here for another shooting.
This guy's like,
I don't know where we're at this one. This one's a little funny, man. I'm feeling pretty good right now. So
why, Dave?
I don't know. I'm injured though. I'm injured. My left hand is injured.
Gimpy?
Yeah. Luckily, it's my left hand, so I can.
So you can use your right.
I can still use my right hand to do whatever. Yo, up, Transformers! Happy Friday, Transformers! Edmonton is the best. There's people. There's some. The conversation's already started on TikTok.
What up, Edmonton?
So,
T-Dot in the house.
where do we go from here? What do we do? I don't even know. I feel lost. I don't even know what to fucking do. What to say? I'm feeling pretty good. But the Jay and Dave show. We're starting.
Nice.
We're doing an episode, which is what we do. I'm just saying saying things.
You sound like you're rambling there, bro.
I know. I am kind of rambling.
What
Because there's
what else is new?
Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff that's going on right now. I wanted to bring up, but you know what? I'm gonna let you do. I see you looking up some stuff right now.
I was just I was just seeing
Because the first thing I wanted to bring up on the show today, the number one topic this week is fucking Jada Pinkett Smith. I wanted to bring this bitch up because
this guy's like, she's getting out of hand.
She needs to shut the fuck up. That's where we're at right now. We're here. We're talking a little Jada Pinkett Smith, and
Well, I mean, she's trying to sell a book, guy.
I know. I guess you do whatever you got to do to sell the book, right? But she's out there talking greasy about fucking all kinds of shit right now.
Just what I don't like is now that they found Tupac's murderer, supposedly.
Yeah.
Like she's
It's
coming
all
out
up in the news. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like she's trying to ride that wave, guy.
You know what? I don't like that she's like. Tupac ain't there to corroborate any of the stories or do anything like that. She can just say whatever the fuck she wants, and people got to try to take it at face value.
Yeah.
Did you see? There's one video that's out right now. This some content creator girl who went on and did all the research of where Tupac was, because she said when she went to Rikers, he proposed to her.
I heard that.
Yeah, and he was only there for 1 month though.
Right.
He was only at Rikers for a month, so she found all the info. Right. And his wife to be, he had proposed to another girl.
Right.
His wife to be had moved to live close to Rikers while he was in jail and went to see him every single day. And so she was like, well, when the fuck did Jada go? And then at that same time, Jada was like off in LA. I don't know where it was, but I think Fresh Prince had asked her to come out. That was when she just met Will.
Right.
And they were out there maybe shooting Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or something. So she found that because she had bought a house, and this is all like previously stated stuff.
Right.
She never lived in it. She bought the house. Will invited her out. She went right out. Never spent a day in the house that she bought, and spent the whole time out there. And she had said that long before.
Right.
So she's like, if you had done that, and there was like a 1 week span or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So basically, this motherfucker's out there just lying, just saying shit about fucking Jada.
Trying to sell a book,
yeah, about Tupac. And then everywhere she goes, she has a different story. She's talking some different shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Olaine is like, yeah, it's all fucking sketchy. You know what she's doing? She's just trying to sell books, man. And she's like, she'll just say anything now. Like, because her story has changed, like, in every interview she has. She's got all the big podcasts.
What I don't like is Will in interviews, and he's like talking about Pac and talking about how Jada and him were close and how he was intimidated by him and blah. I'm like, yo, what? Grow some nuts, guy.
This guy.
What do you mean? Like,
this guy? He's
sure it was.
He turned Fresh Princess of Bel-Air guy. Like, this guy. She has him. She has him in
wrapped around her pinky.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. She must have something on him, man. Like she's got something on him for him not to even come out and be like, yo, this bitch needs to shut the fuck up. I heard the kids are vexed.
Maybe she puts it down good.
I don't know.
Can't be that good.
I don't know. It can't be that good. Like, ain't no pussy that good to let you go out there and try. She's just saying they haven't been together for 7 years.
Yeah.
She came out in one of the interviews and said, we haven't even lived together for the last 7 years. But this guy's up on stage slapping fucking comedians.
I know.
You know? Leave my wife's name out your fucking mouth and blah, 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 all that shit.
I heard one guy, he roasted her. Said, like, it's like Jada's face looks nice, but from the neck down, she's a 10-year-old boy.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Will?
No.
Oh, I thought Will said that. I was like, okay, he gets a card back then. He gets a little bit of a man card back.
It was a comedian.
Yeah.
He was just roasting her.
Yeah. The comedians are out in force.
Yeah, they're
just destroying this girl. Yeah. So we thought we'd jump on the bandwagon too and just throw down
why not
a little bit of Jada Pinkett Smith shit talk, because basically, Jada, okay, I understand. You're trying to sell a book, and any publicity is good publicity right now.
Right.
For her book, right? It makes everybody want to go buy it, because they were like, what the fuck is written in this thing?
Yeah.
So I guess she doesn't give a fuck. I guess it's good marketing when you really look at it.
Well.
But I'm tired of it, man. I'm fucking tired of my whole social media thing. Good timing, guy. Just talking pure social media stuff. Dancing with flavors. Put I agree and a bunch of fire emojis. Yeah. She needs to shut the fuck up. That's all. And we want to thank everybody real quick on our TikTok live for the likes and stuff. That keeps us in the rotation. That goes a long way to help the show. Thank you guys very much for engaging, talking. We're going to try and use your comments as much as we can in the show. It helps the conversation go. It helps the channel. It helps the whole overall Jay and Dave, bigthings.com, everything.
Yes, the love is appreciated.
Yeah, man. Our TikTok live people have come in fucking good lately, man. Like our boy Andre comes in all the time. There's a few people that just come on all the time and contribute big time. All the haters.
They're gone.
They're gone, guys. Like, we've scared all the fucking haters away.
They're afraid to get roasted.
Yeah. When the haters come on, we usually forget that we're filming on the YouTube camera and just end up facing the TikTok live camera and just fucking go nuts.
Battle mode.
Is it battle mode? Fuck. Fuck the haters.
Your mama. Your mama. Your mama.
Yeah, and then we start talking about all the haters' mamas, their babies' mamas, their baby mamas. Hey, yo. Yeah. Cheers, Jay, to another recording. We're both feeling pretty good right now.
Feeling nice.
Feeling nice.
Or is it feeling hot?
Yo, you know what? You know how we're gonna, we stated on previous shows that we were gonna do our pet peeves. At least one pet peeve per show. We're gonna do it. And my pet peeve this week is Jada Pinkett Smith. Fuck her and fuck her stupid. She made Will. She didn't make him directly, but
yeah, she did.
She made Will go smack Chris Rock.
Did.
Now she's selling her book and she's just fucking talking pure shit about this guy. She had Will on that red carpet, whatever, red table podcast that she does.
Yeah. And
just told him there that she was fucking the son's kid and all that, everything she says is just like stomping Will Smith down.
Yeah, I was watching this thing, and in an interview she said that she didn't know why Will got on stage, and it didn't look like he slapped him, and she thought it was made up at first. And I'm like,
yeah. We're not rude to the people who support us. We're rude to Dancing with Flavors. I can't see the name. Dancing with whatever says no offense, but don't be rude to the people who support us. We are not rude to the people who support us. The people who support us and jump in the conversation. Rambo, what's up? The jump in the conversation and do all that stuff. They're in and we talk and we use their conversation and all that stuff. Yes. It's when people start coming on and they're being rude. They don't realize how rude we could be.
Exactly.
So if you want to come on and be rude, if you come on with jokes, that's a different thing.
Different.
Right? You come on and you bring some jokes.
We respect the jokes.
Yeah. We can laugh at ourselves. And if you come on with a good joke, we could deal with that shit, right? Like, we laugh. Like, there's some people who've come on and call us old ass Key and Peele and all like really good jokes.
Yes.
And it was good. But then there's people who come on and then they're just like, hey, can you guys kiss? Hey, are you guys gay? Like, which one of you guys is on top? Which one? Like, when they start talking that kind of bullshit, You know what? Fuck them.
It's like the silencer comes off and we start shooting.
You know, when Will slapped Chris Rock reminded me of the scene from Friday. He got knocked the fuck out. Exactly. Did I already cuss you off? I didn't realize that we cussed you dancing with flavors. I think we were just cussing in general.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Sorry, man. If you felt like we cussed you, sorry. You haven't said anything bad, so I don't think we were cussing you. I think we were just generalizing, saying "fuck off" to everybody. You know, if you're coming on and you're dropping some regular conversation, you're gonna end up being part of the show,
of course,
which is great. We appreciate that and we welcome that. If you're gonna be rude, then we're gonna be rude back. That's just the way it works, right? And we can be fucking rude. Like it doesn't stop. Once we start, it's like this guy can't stop at all. You know, and then he gets me going.
And
I'm
over.
And I'm the cusser.
Tag team back again. Check it to record. Let's begin. Party on, people. Let's make some noise. Jump.
Yo, listen. Last show, as we're singing, last show we did our favorite beats of all time. It turned into a fucking hour and a half segment.
Sound clash.
Yeah, it turned into a sound clash and everything like that. We decided there's no way that we're gonna do a top 10 beats.
It's hard, yeah.
So what we're gonna do for the next little while, I don't know, maybe for the foreseeable future, is every time we come on, we're gonna play a song that we like, one of the best beats, like something to get you so hyped. My number one beat, which I had stated before, was "Annie Up."
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
That song, and specifically the Busta Rhymes one, when Busta Rhymes is singing "Annie Up" and he's coming, the remix starts. It just gets me hype. If I'm in the car, I gotta drive fast.
But that fool.
Yeah,
Annie Up.
Yo, that fucking when Busta Rhymes, when that beat kicks in.
Yes.
Because it starts off.
Yes.
And I should play the thing, but anyhow, I'm gonna play this song because this I think is my number 2 song of all time. Annie Up is the number 1.
Okay.
This is my number 2 beat of all time. No matter when this fucking plays. It's hype. So just listen to this. I'm gonna play it for y'all right now. I had it queued up. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Oh.
I gotta turn up the volume. Can you see what it is?
No,
Are you looking?
No, I want to be surprised like everybody else. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yo, tell me this whole beat, and there's no lyrics in this. Tell me when this kicks in.
Okay.
Tell me this is my number 2 beat of all time. Like,
it makes me think of Eddie Murphy.
Exactly. This is the Beverly Hills Cop theme, yo.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta think of fucking Eddie with this, but when this kicks in.
Okay.
I can let this run, guy.
Yeah,
there's no lyrics to this. There's no nothing. This song is just this song. Automatically, this song makes you want to fucking break dance. I can put out some cardboard. I can't break dance. I used to be able to break dance like fucking 30 years ago.
Can't do a backspin?
No.
How about a belly spin?
I can do a belly spin. I should do that later on. I'll go on my belly and just spin around. I can do the Homer spin. You know when he's just on the ground going, and he's just running around with his feet. That's the only spin I could do right now. But this beat.
Yes. Okay.
Hear that bass guy?
Yes.
Have we played it too long?
Well, it's instrumental. I feel.
Y'all hear that?
Where
the trees at? Yo, the trees done bun already, guy.
Done.
The tree's already done bun.
Done.
Yo. I'm pretty sure we played that way too long for any kind of copyright or whatever the fuck is gonna go on.
The's no words, so I feel you're okay.
Alright, I'm good with that. That's my one beat for the day.
Alright, well.
I rocked my one beat. I know Jay came with a list. Jay's got like fucking 30 fucking songs that he's gonna play. Maybe we might have played that too long and then they booted us off.
That's crazy. Okay. So, folks, no more.
Oh, the live was paused. Resume. I don't know how the live got paused, but
that's crazy.
Yo, I thought they.
And we're back.
I thought they booted us off, but maybe because I said the tree's done bun.
Yeah.
Maybe TikTok was like, what does that mean? And I'm like, it means what it means. We live in Canada. There was a lot of forest fires this year, guy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
We're close to Montreal.
The smoke done went down to the States and shut games down in the States and everything like that.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Those trees got burned in Canada. Enough forest fires.
Enough forest
They
fires.
never saw that commercial, Smokey the Bear. Only you
Can stop forest fires.
can prevent forest fires.
What's
Hey,
it?
boo boo.
Hey, boo boo.
Is that might be the wrong bear?
No.
Oh man, our thing got paused. Everybody left, and then they fucking nobody came back.
Because they just got shut out, guy.
Yeah, I wonder if TikTok did that, guy. That's never happened.
TikTok did that. Who? Unless Duppy did that.
Yo, TikTok's an asshole sometimes. Fuck you, TikTok.
Duppy around here somewhere. Yeah. Duppy. Okay. From this vast list that I have here.
Oh, people are joining back now. All right, let's hear Jay. Let's hear what you got. And we started off kind of shaky, but I think we picked it up. We kicked it up a notch with the beats. Tell me my 2 beats, my top 1 and 2 beats.
Well,
they're good, huh?
Yes, they are.
All right, that's all I needed. I needed a validation.
I'm just gonna play a beat.
Yeah, just play a beat. If it gets you hyped, play that beat. Yo, this is a good one. Oh shit. Yo.
This song gets me hyped every time I hear it. I don't care.
Ooh la la la.
It's the way that we live it. Ooh la la la.
Yo.
Tell me,
sick, guy.
Tell me this.
Yo, was this their first single or something like when they first came out?
Yes.
Yo, they came in hot, man.
Oh, come on.
The Fugees came out, and they were like, yo, everybody was like, what the fuck is this? Because it's cool, man. Like it was so different than what was going on at the time, right?
Well,
you remember when that came out?
Yes, guy. Lauryn Hill, like, there was nobody rapping like her.
Yeah.
Like, she stormed, like...
And singing, too. Like, she has that
That's
voice.
what I'm saying.
She's got that,
rapping, singing, there was no combo like her. She's the illest out there doing it.
Yeah.
The only one that can test her is Missy.
Yeah. But she came, like, she just came different, too. Like,
yeah.
And her singing outdid Missy.
Yes.
Like, because she can fucking sing
but
shit. And she has that raspy voice, too.
Yeah.
It just sounds...
But then she went crazy.
Well, as they do, right?
You know?
We were just talking about Jada, talking about crazy motherfuckers,
crazy.
you know?
She started saying that she didn't want white people listening to her music. It's like, whoa, you were pump the brakes
there. Right here, sir, it's right here.
White people are the ones that, this was by accident, but I gotta let it play.
Alright, we gotta let it run. If this beat comes in.
This is some Outkast.
Can y'all hear it? Can you guys hear it?
Equipment.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo, Jay loves these smooth beats, man.
You know my style.
Yo, Jay's beats are always so smooth and so nice, man. Just has you going like this. It just has you moving, man.
I like the head nodders.
You know? Yo, that beat's nice, guys.
Yes. I even like how it starts.
Yeah.
They do some sort of like auto tunes on it.
Yeah.
Even the sun comes in. Heroes eventually evolve. Gemini.
Yeah.
I'm fucking up, but you know.
Yeah. As usual, though.
Of course.
It works.
Stay on brand.
It
guys.
works, right?
Gotta stay on brand.
It works. Yo, I had a thing in there. Yo, Mr. Chine says, greetings, everyone. Greetings, yo.
Greetings,
Mr. I don't know how to say that. I think it says
Flynn.
I think it says Chinese.
Flynn.
I said Chine at first, but I think it actually says Chinese. You know?
What up?
Chinese. You guys listen to Wu-Tang? Yo, if you go on YouTube when the next show comes out. Actually, it won't be will it be the next one?
No.
It'll be the one after. So in a couple weeks when the next show comes out. It's Shine. He said it's pronounced Shine.
Shine.
Yeah. It looked like Chinese to me, but...
You're... Because you Chinese.
Because I do some racist stuff sometimes. But,
Your eyes.
Yeah, we were playing Wu-Tang a couple things ago. My number one Wu-Tang is the Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Because when that shit hits, it hits so fucking hard, man.
It does. But there's a ton of Wu-Tang songs.
But you can do everything. We didn't even play. Did we play Cream?
We did.
We played Cream?
I think I played, or you played.
Yeah, one of us played.
One of us played.
And we also played, I wanted to play, M-E-T-H-O-D.
You did.
Did I play it?
Yes, you did. I'm pretty sure you did.
Oh, fuck. So I played, like, at least 3 Wu-Tang songs.
Yeah.
You know, at that time.
Yes.
Those things. Nigeria always has to spell out their stuff. He said something like that. Right here, in the cave, for those who are asking about Wu-Tang, let me show you a little thing. In the cave, I have a sealed fucking Wu-Tang record still. It's just sitting in the cave, man.
That's gonna be worth something, guys.
Look at that. It's sealed, still in the plastic, yo.
Yo, that's dope.
Look at that.
Vinyl.
I'll show it to the
the
people them on YouTube here.
Let me see it. That's the album, guy. Like,
yeah. This album. You know what? And I realized
when I watch motherfucking ruckus.
There's a show on I think it's on Disney Plus actually right now. The Wu-Tang, an American Saga or something it's called. And this picture right here, there was a performance that they were gonna do, and then the promoters of the performance told them that they're not allowed to go on.
Right.
And they were just like at one point backstage, they were all just like, you know what? Fuck it. They grabbed fucking the things that's on their face right there. They pulled the fucking socks over their face or the fucking pantyhose or whatever the fuck it was over the face. And this is a real picture that not taken by them. Right. Taken by like the camera on the stage, and they rushed the stage, and they came out singing Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. That was the song.
Oh, wow.
It was their first performance ever, and they were trying not to let them get on stage. Nice. And they just said, "Yo, fuck it." They took the mics, put the things down over their face, and rushed the fucking stage. And that's the picture. That's the picture. That's the picture that they made their first album cover. They got like a still shot from the camera.
Right.
And they made it their album cover.
That's a wicked story, guys.
That's how they did it. And it was on that show.
36 Chambers.
Yeah, it was on that show. The Wu-Tang American
Protect
Saga.
Your Neck.
Protect Your Neck. Protect Your Neck is probably one of the greatest.
Yes.
One of the greatest fucking Wu-Tang songs.
Oh my god.
I have Protect Your Neck. I didn't play it.
Ice Cream.
That one I didn't play, but that's on my list too.
Oh my god.
You know? I said third row.
Up to the 36 Chambers.
Oh, yo, he's at
Doom.
There's
who's this? Doom. Well, I actually went to the Nas Wu-Tang concert.
Yeah. This guy went to the Nas Wu-Tang concert too. But this guy said he sat third row.
That's nice.
Last weekend, and it was so fun. He just went last weekend. Jay went like last year.
Last year.
Yeah, it was last year when they passed through Toronto, and they played the Budweiser stage. I think they played the Budweiser stage, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yo, Jay was there.
Nas and Wu-Tang.
Yo, there was video. He posted video on our social media and stuff like that.
That was a dope concert.
Yo, I'm telling you. I can imagine.
People went nuts. Like,
leave that right. If there was a way, just leave that right there. Nah, I'll put it back. I'm gonna put it back. We'll probably get it wet. Fuck it up somehow. Let me leave my things where they're meant to be.
Yeah, but that was a dope concert. You know, it's probably the last time you're gonna see those guys on tour.
Was Meth there?
No, he wasn't. I was very upset. Method Man's supposed to be there. Busta Rhymes supposed to be there.
Yeah,
they weren't.
I went to the 50 concert where Busta opened for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at the Budweiser stage also in Toronto. We're talking in Toronto.
Yeah.
I went to the Budweiser stage to the 50 concert.
Nice.
And yo, Busta Rhymes, like we usually I wouldn't go early for the opening act. So Busta Rhymes was the opening for him, so we went early.
It's a double feature.
Yeah, we got mashed and went early and. Yo, and I thought, in my mind, I kind of thought, like, okay, Busta's going to be the hype thing, then we'll just sort of chill through the 51. Yo, 50 killed it too, guy. He killed I didn't expect it. I truly didn't expect the concert.
50's got a lot of hits.
Yo, I did not expect the concert to be so fucking hype, man.
I can imagine.
I have to give it to him, man. Like, I 100% was saying, I'm going for Busta. I'm going for Busta. I'm going for Busta. And I was happy when I went and Busta was there. And Busta killed it. I have a video of me and Cyril just losing our mind to Busta.
Of course.
Just fucking jumping up and going crazy.
Busta Rhymes has an album that there's probably 15 tracks on it.
Yeah.
And 10 of the tracks are #1 hits.
Bangers.
Like, not even bangers. #1 hits at the box office. I'm like, yo, that's just one album.
Yeah.
And he's got like
12?
12 albums, and at least at least out of all his albums, there's about 5 albums where you can listen to it front to back.
Yeah.
5 of them.
Busta Rhymes is one of the all-time greats. He doesn't get talked about it a lot, right? When they talk about all-time great and like longevity, like Busta Rhymes was singing since Leaders of the New School.
You can't. The two people that you got to put up there, and that people don't, is Busta Rhymes and LL Cool J.
Yeah, LL, the longevity of LL too.
Trust me, and people like diss him, and then it's like, yo, LL can battle rap, guy.
Yeah,
he busts up cannabis.
Yeah,
ruined his career.
You know what's a good topic that we could talk about? Like somebody brought this up, and I can't remember where. I don't know if you were there, but they were. It might have been them kids where I was at the thing. They're like, yo, can you bring up a rapper that has no beef with anybody? And none of us could think of one, because somebody tried to say LL, and I'm like, no, LL went at a couple people hard, man.
Yeah,
and like. And bust like everybody. I don't know if anybody's able to think of a rapper who never had beef with somebody else and came out with at least one like sort of diss track or like had at least a public beef with somebody. Even fucking Justin Timberlake had beef with Prince. He picked the wrong one.
You know, bringing sexy back, and Prince like, honey, sexy never left.
Sexy never left, motherfucker. You know, all Prince wasn't even saying it to like really diss him. Prince just came out because Prince is Prince. I don't think he ever gave a fuck what Justin Timberlake said. But then Justin Timberlake came back on a track with I think he was on a track with Nelly Furtado and what's it called? And he sang a verse. And the verse was directed at Prince.
Yes.
You know, because he said, "You say sexy never left," or something like that. And you can tell he was talking about. It was like an interview with like fucking Conan O'Brien or something that Prince was like, sexy never left. He just came in and said it. You know, you'd figure, you look at Prince and you'd figure, you never figured that he'd be like, sexy never left. His voice was so deep.
I know.
You know? Oh, Mark, see? Whoever's still in here, that you know one thing, Martin's in here saying, yay, the Kissing Brothers. Do you see what I'm talking about? If the people are here that were saying that we were dissing them, we weren't dissing them. You come in like Martin,
and you leave.
And it might happen. We'll give you the one. We'll give you the one blight. If you want to come with something else, Martin, it's gonna happen because this is a show where it could just go all wrong, and then we don't even care.
That was easy.
Martin. You so crazy. Remember the opening of the show? Oh shit. Oh, we love it. Oh, we got a hater. I hope he talks some more shit. Then just drop one line and then just take off.
Well, you know, that's usually what happens.
Yeah.
And I got a joke for you, Dave.
All right, Dad Jokes with Jay. Let's do it.
It's not really that joke.
It's just a joke? Okay.
It's just this one.
Just a joke with Jay.
This one's just a joke.
You just got just a joke? Yeah. Let me hear it, Jay, because they always have me shaking my head.
How are women and your bar, you know, your local bar, the same? How are they the same?
I don't know.
You know, well, it's liquor in the front and poker in the back.
Yeah. The jokes are getting worse, Jay. You know what makes them the best? When this guy tells his jokes and sits here fucking giggling like a little schoolgirl at his own jokes. Like, he's still laughing. You guys can't hear it, but he's still fucking giggling. Every once in a while you just hear, he fucking loves his own jokes, man. Somebody's asking a question. Question, fam. If God threatens to burn you forever for disobedience, can it be good? The fuck you talking about, yo?
No, because, you know, if God bun you down, then you're bunned down. Be good.
I don't know. I guess just be good.
Be good.
You'll bun it like a tree in a Canadian forest. You get bunned down like a tree in a Canadian forest and then shut down society. Remember my kid couldn't even go outside for recess. These wildfires were so fucking crazy in the summertime. Right? Yo, I went outside and the whole place was tinged red. Yeah. It was like the morning sun coming up, but the smoke had fucking covered Toronto and Durham, where we live outside of Toronto. And like we went outside and it smelled like a campfire.
Guy, it was smoky.
Yeah. It was all smoke,
That's
guys.
crazy. That was crazy. I've never seen that before.
And they burned so far away, man. They were burning in Quebec somewhere, right?
Yeah.
And that shit, the wind just brought all that shit over and fucking covered half of fucking southern Ontario.
It's got to go somewhere, right?
It went down to New York too, like, because they had to cancel games in New York and all that stuff. Like, all the outdoor
and
games.
New York
were canceled.
already doesn't have good air.
Yeah, it's true. Yo, it smells dirty down there, guy.
Yo, New York is stinky too. You want to smell hot garbage, guy?
Yeah.
All the time.
You know the cleanest it was? And this is funny because
COVID?
Because he lost his fucking mind. When Giuliani was the fucking mayor, yo, he cleaned that city up pretty good, huh? He like rounded all the fucking vagrants up. Gave them like, I think it was like a roundup program where they just pulled them all off the fucking street, cleaned up the streets. And I don't know if they sort of, I can't remember what it actually was because we're fucking Canadian. I only went down there a few weeks a year.
Yeah.
But I think it was like, I think he like put them back out to clean the streets, but paid them. You know?
Well, they're gonna be there anyway.
Yeah, paid them like, it wasn't like.
How about you pick up your own needle?
Yeah, it wasn't minimum wage, but he paid them some sum of money, like a low sum of money, but paid them, and gathered them all up. And yo, New York was clean for a little bit. Like, I mean, at least in that part, the smog and everything is still fucking stunk because of all the fucking smog. But whatever. Hi from Nova Scotia. Yo, what up, Barbara?
What up?
What up from Ontario, yo?
T-da-o.
Were you trying to sing the what's his name song? The T-da-o.
Who, a Cardinal?
Rapping everywhere I go. Yeah, Cardinal. Was that what you were trying to do, or you just said it? Because that was horrible. If you're trying to sing the Cardinal part, because we're the T-da-o. That's another big tune. Yo. Oh, there's a Cardinal beat that's wicked, guy. Bacardi Slang. You remember that song, Bacardi Slang?
Yeah.
Yo, I'll play that. You know what? I'll play that.
Well, you know what? There's a couple of Toronto artists that have some bangers because I like Northern Touch.
Wasn't Northern Touch a bunch of them?
Yes, it was Cardinal,
Socrates,
and I don't know.
No, that's it.
Flim,
and
Flim,
and a couple other black guys. Yeah.
But no,
they were hyped though. That Northern Touch song was big, though.
Yes,
like especially up here. Anybody from the States that's watching probably are like, what?
Because I feel that somebody used that beat, so someone else used it after they used it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Americans might not know that it was a Canadian.
I know Bacardi Slang made it big because it was on 106 and Park every day for like 2 months, guy.
Yes.
It made that the top 10 to 106 and Park top 10.
Yeah, but he blew up for a second there, and he had stuff like hits with like he had a song with what's that guy that sings? Flim.
Oh, that guy. I know exactly who he's talking about. You know? Are we brothers?
From Another Mother.
Oh, Chocolare. Kev's on. Kev said Chocolare was one of them. Yeah, Chocolare was one of the dudes. Chocolare was big, especially up here too. You know, Chocolare was big up here. We're not brothers.
We are.
We're twins.
We're brothers from another mother.
He's the fucking Danny DeVito, and I'm the Arnold Schwarzenegger. See the Schwarzenegger?
You know, your arm only looks big because you're closer to the camera. You know?
Yeah.
Your head.
Twins, bro.
Your head still looks.
Talk
big.
to Danny.
See, look
Danny
how big,
DeVito.
Look how big his head is compared to mine. Look.
Holy shit.
It's like
oh, it's like Barry Bonds, guys. Like, yo, I'm gonna hit 70 home runs this season, guy.
You know,
that's how big it looks. You ever see Barry Bonds now? Like, his head shrunk.
Well, he's off the juice.
Have you seen how much this guy's head shrunk? It looks like fucking. It
looks like juice?
It looks like the big ass. You know that the turtle. You know that fucking movie where his head is so tiny and the
No, Beetlejuice guy.
Yeah, you look at that Beetlejuice.
They won't know who Beetlejuice is.
Who won't know?
Anybody born after 1990?
90? Yeah, maybe. Beetlejuice is one of my wife's favorite fucking things. Speaking of the T-Dot, you hear Drake's son rap? Yeah. Yo, it was on the radio today. They
I didn't hear that. He raps?
Yeah, Drake's son raps too. He has like Drake put out like a song or two with his
Is
son.
it in French?
No. Does his son only speak French?
Well, no.
To be honest, I don't know a lot about Drake's son, but I know his son has a rap out because in the morning I listen to Kiss 92.5. So like especially on Fridays because
Not a sponsor.
yo Kiss 92.5 sponsor us, yo.
Not a sponsor.
Get us on the show. We'll come and talk. I swear I won't swear.
I swear. I swear.
I swear I won't
I
swear.
swear.
If you guys have us on the show.
Fuck.
Fuck. I won't fucking swear if Kiss 92.5 brings us on the fucking show. The one guy's Guyanese guy, me and him could, we could just talk some Guyanese strippiness. You know?
Maybe.
No, probably not. But my guy Shem is on there, yo. Shem puts out some fucking hype stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Shem's fucking hype on that. He puts out a song per month or something like that.
Yeah.
Like he'll pick like all the like the best topics that happened in that month, and he sort of like makes a song about it. Sometimes it's like a reggae song, sometimes it's like a rap or whatever. But he puts out these fucking hype tunes. Anyhow, my point was, on Friday mornings, it's like a mix with DJ Climax.
Right.
So on Friday mornings, starting at 8, like from 8 to 9 or 8 to like 9:15 usually or something.
Right.
And it's just a DJ just mixing. There's very little commercials.
Yeah.
And they just let them go, right? And and he played this morning a Drake song and mixed in Drake's son rapping too. Like he put it together. It just sounded good. Sounded real good. He's one of those DJs who play like a different beat behind, but puts different raps over top of it and stuff.
Yes.
But then he'll always end up playing the song, which I like, that the beat is.
At the end.
Yeah. Because sometimes I don't like when DJs play a beat and put other raps on it, but then mix it all out, and I don't get to hear the actual song. Because sometimes I hear the beat and I want to hear
you want
the
to hear
actual
the
song, right?
But they're doing the remixes.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, come on now. I want to hear the original. Put it out there.
Beetlejuice. I remember Double J smashing his head on WCW. Daniel Patrick said, yo, you remember the WCW days too?
WCW.
Switching subjects. Do you remember
Sting?
You remember the Monday Night Wars?
Yeah.
With the WCW versus WWF?
Yes.
I know we're changing subjects real quick here.
We are. But,
we've talked about not doing this, but here we are. we're back at it. The Monday Night Wars, when I didn't know which one to watch, so I would tape one and watch the other.
Right.
And then immediately, as soon as it was done, watch the one. So I'd always tape WCW, but watch WWF.
Yes.
You know? Or WWE, or whatever it's called. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. Those are going good.
WWE for you new heads.
The new
for
heads.
you old heads.
It's WWF, man.
That was
the DX days too, man, when they were just like,
who sued them? I think it was
World Wildlife Fund.
Yes.
The World Wildlife Fund sued them.
You guys waited so long? Like, trust me.
WWF was something for like fucking 30 years.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And all of a sudden they're like, nope, you don't own the name. It was like, but we've been using it for how long?
And World Wildlife Fund was there for all those years.
I know.
It's not like they were like brand new or like, it's like they were both WWF for the longest time.
No, what they were doing was they're being assholes. They're waiting till WWF actually had money. You know?
Yeah, so right in the middle of all the fucking Monday Night Wars where they were making all that money, our boy Kev knows about this. Daniel put, it'll always be WWF.
I know. Trust me. I say it now, it's like, oh.
I agree, bro. I every once in a while I just say it from WWF. I just like it just pops into my head. I have
It's funny that
I have back there. You probably can't see it right now, but back there I have the fucking John Cena spinner belt.
It's funny that we're talking about wrestling.
Wow, you got something?
I have a bunch of wrestling show and tell for later.
Nice. You know what I want to ask you? Since we like to do this, and this just popped into my head that we should do. How do I word this? You know what? Who's better? You know how we always do the basketball players, who's better?
Yeah.
Who's better? Ric Flair or Hulk Hogan?
Oh, dude, you can't do that.
Yep, I'm dropping it on you right now. Let's talk about it.
Oh.
Ric Flair or Hulk Hogan?
Oh, man.
Who you got?
Man, you gotta take your vitamins.
Huh? You're a Hulk Hogan guy?
No, but Flair was the
Flair's my guy.
Flair, when you can go in a ring, take off your coat.
Yeah.
Give it an elbow.
Knee drop it.
Go off the top ring and give it a flying crossbody.
Yeah.
Like, you're ill, guy.
Yeah.
You're beating up your coat.
Yeah,
you know?
Kev's on my train too. I guess we're all on the same train. Ric Flair is the shit.
Ric Flair's
Look, somebody even typed, woo!
He's the GOAT, guy.
You know what?
He's the
I've
GOAT.
been saying this. Kev probably heard it before. Anybody who's new to the channel is hearing this. I still say, bring back cocaine to fucking wrestling. Yeah? Let cocaine be a thing in wrestling
bring
again.
back cocaine.
And let these motherfuckers just go nuts. Ric Flair used to do fucking 3, 4, 5 lines
or something,
and go out and do a promo. You know?
This guy,
not just a bump,
but
this guy fucking a whole 8 ball.
So like he's got bleach blonde hair.
Yeah,
and
both of them have that.
But he was always beet red.
Yeah.
Every time you yo, you thought his blood vessel was gonna pop in his neck when he's talking. You're like, yo, dude, your blood pressure is high right now. You need to just chill out, guy.
Oh, see, somebody with no name is coming in and talking some shit. Who gives and who receives? Don't start. Especially you ain't got a name.
Well,
I can't make fun of your mama if you got a name.
Wait, well, no, hold on a second. They asked a question. I give it to your mama, and she receives it.
Yep. And at the same time, I'm giving it to her mouth, and she's receiving it.
Yeah.
You ever, what's that thing called? A spit? The fucking, when you roast a pig?
Exactly.
We just call it a roast pig.
Your mom.
Yeah, we roast pig your mom. Yeah. She receives it all.
Yes.
But, yeah. Kev's like, I'm third. Yo, but to me, bringing it back, Ric Flair blows Hulk Hogan out of the fucking water.
It doesn't blow him away.
To me, it blows him away.
He takes. You know, Hogan is a staple.
Yep.
You know, Ric Flair's a staple.
To be honest,
Hogan is like, when you think about wrestling, you think of, I am a real American.
I was just gonna say, to be honest, that's a song. That's a song.
Come on, you didn't used to do this?
Oh, I used to do it all the time. Fucking.
What you gonna do, brother? When these pythons go wild on you.
For those listening on Spotify, Jay's doing the fucking Hulk Hogan flex right now.
Yeah, he used to do it all the time.
That front flex that he does. Fucking,
the
he's
pythons?
doing all the fucking poses.
And this guy had big arms too, guy. Like, you know, I can't throw Hogan out there.
Don Chan is like, yo, rotisserie. And then Daniel's like, Spitfire? Spitfire. These guys, we got all the names. We got all the names for what we did to that guy's mom. Whoever the fuck that guy was.
No name.
Yeah, his mom gets it. Come in here with no name talking shit. You know? When I think of WWF, I think of Macho Man. Yo.
Well, yeah.
You know, Macho Man's right up there too. But we that's another comparison. When we compare people, we only compare 2 at a time. Because then you can
go because
we could save it for another show. Every show we can do one comparison of whatever. Because then there's like Stone Cold versus Rock. Like, how do you do that?
I know. You know what though? This is what I say.
You can go Macho Man Hogan.
Different eras had their own superstars. So just like with basketball, you have the Michael Jordan era, you have the Kobe era, you have the LeBron era.
NWO or DX?
See,
NWO started off hype, but then they ended up with too much fucking people.
Listen. We didn't even talk about this. DX going to WCW.
Yeah, when they showed up
on a
tank. Yeah, they showed up on a tank outside WWE. Outside WCW's recording. They were recording. DX is outside sitting on a fucking tank, guy.
Tell me that wasn't the greatest fucking crossover ever.
The best! Because I was watching that both at the same time. Like, I was recording one and I'm flipping back and forth.
That was hype.
Yo, to be honest,
that was the hypest promotional stunt ever.
Yep. Those were the fucking days of wrestling, man. Like,
for me, DX, they had more like the Shawn Michaels kicking everybody's face off.
Yeah.
Like, tell me that wasn't hype, guy.
Yo, I showed this guy a video that he hadn't seen before. Yo, Kev, you'll remember this. Kev, remember when they were backstage and Triple H came and he's egging Shawn Michaels on and he's like, yo, Vince says you're not controversial enough. And he's like, what? What do you mean I'm not controversial? And he turns around and there's just some dude with papers. And he's like, what's your name? And the guy's like, Stan. And bang, he fucking super kicks Stan. The papers go flying and everything. He's like, see, I just kicked Stan. And then don't tell me I'm not controversial. And he's fucking running around. He goes and he kicks another dude.
He must have kicked like 4 people.
Yeah, he just kicked all the fucking backstage people.
Anybody who was walking by him.
Yo, Triple H broke character. And that, remember Triple H was laughing?
Yes.
Triple H just burst out laughing. And it was just, and he's like, all he could say was, "That's not controversial." But and then they just fucking clipped. They cut the scene because he was laughing so hard.
Just me.
Yo, that shit was good, man.
So yeah.
Who broke and created the best music ever? Wolfpack, Bad Boy. Yeah. Well, when Hogan came out to the
yeah, that's dope.
Like, to be honest, like, see, when NWO was just the 3 of them, NWO was fucking hype. But at one point in WCW, NWO had like half of the WCW. Like, they would be in the ring and there'd be like 30 guys in NWO shirts.
Yeah.
They watered it down too much for me. Like, so what? Everybody's NWO now. And it fucked it up. DX was just the 5 guys. And China. And China. Which, debatable, right?
6 guys.
Yeah. Yeah. You know? There was like, but you know what I mean? Like, there was like, they just did that and they just did whatever they wanted with just the 6 of them and talk pure shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, Shawn Michaels and Triple H together, the amount of strippiness they did.
Yes, guy, they're hilarious.
Yo, DX
and they're like, when Shawn Michaels would get down and they do their pose, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Kev said the NWO. What do you say? The NWO was fresh and can't be stopped. Anyone who joined after Big Papa Pump was too much. Agreed, because after Big Papa, like they had 30 people, man. You can't just
Papa Pump.
Shut. Remember
Steiner
that guy?
Brothers?
Yeah, the Steiner. Remember that guy's arm?
That was not.
Yo, it looked sick, guy. It looked
like
I don't
bicep on top of a bicep.
Yeah, I don't mean sick in a good way. I mean it looked nasty. It didn't look good.
That's what good steroids does, guy.
Yeah, I guess so. Yo, that guy took every steroid that there could have been. You know,
like.
Sorry if I'm missing anybody talking at the same time. We're trying to have the conversation and go back and forth. Is there people in the room, or we're looking at another camera? We're actually filming. Dom, if you're still here, we're actually filming a show on another camera. We're just trying to interact with the people on this side too. Yo, Buff Bagwell was my guy. Buff used to come out with the fucking He used to do the fucking thing and then go underground and then. Yo, there was a dance that we used to go to these soca parties back in the day. I was at every soca party, and there was a song called "Run Fast." So we do the "Run Fast," and right when it sort of broke down right before the thing, we do the Buff. We fucking. I still have Buff on my camera here, for all the years that I've had a phone. In my bookmarks, I have a Buff Bagwell fucking
Buff Bagwell probably
thing that he does. Yo, I love when he fucking came out like this and then dropped to his knees and did the fucking pose. Buff Bagwell used to fucking. I just loved it. I just loved him for that. And I love Jeff Jarrett because of the fucking.
Oh, Jeff Jarrett had one too.
The walk, when he did the walk like that.
Yes.
I remember Stone Cold fucking stunned Jeff Jarrett once and fucking bounced on the ropes and did it and then just rolled out the ring and left. That was it.
Stone Cold was awesome.
Yeah.
Do you remember the time where Stone Cold didn't let anybody fight? He just snuck into the crowd and beat up everybody as they came out of the ring.
Dave wants to meet up?
What's going on here?
I don't know. It just said, yo, I heard Dave wants to meet up. I'm not sure where they're going with it. So I'm gonna let it be for a second. If you start talking more shit,
I'm a.
I don't know what you're getting at. So right now I'm gonna take it as it's okay.
So Stone Cold was beat up everybody in the match. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I told you there was an episode of Raw. Really? My favorite episode of Raw ever was when they had banned Stone Cold from the building, and somehow he was in the building, and every single match that was meant to go on, he came in and stunned everybody in the match
and then
left. That was a Jeff Jarrett one. He came in, stunned Jeff Jarrett, did the walk, rolled out and ran into the crowd and ran away. He stunned the whole episode of Raw.
Yeah.
Was Stone Cold Steve Austin stunning everybody in a match that was meant to think. There was no matches.
That's awesome.
There was no matches. It was the best episode of Raw
trust me.
I had ever seen. There was no music. There's no glass breaking or anything. He just ran in, stunned everybody. If it was a tag team match, he stunned 4 people. And ran away.
That's wicked.
Yeah, he just came in and stunned. Fuck. I fucking love that.
Yeah, trust me.
Oh yeah, and Junior was going crazy. I may have missed something. Who's Junior? Who you talking about, Daniel? Let me know who you're talking about, so I can elaborate on that. But those days of wrestling were so good, man.
Oh, trust me.
And lately, Vince McMahon lost his mind, and he started shutting things down. Like he started shutting hype stuff down.
But didn't the Saudis buy it? Now isn't wrestling part of UFC now? Aren't they?
Something like that. But you know what? You know what's good? They put Vince McMahon out of creative control, and they put Triple H back. Triple H is the one with all the amazing ideas. So now that as soon as they did that, Triple H hired back like 5 people that Vince had fired.
Did you know that there is a senior Vince? I just found
the one that owned the WWF before Vince took over. Yeah, because Vince used to be on the. Remember, Vince was an announcer when I think his dad was running the place at the time, and Vince was an announcer.
So basically, I was watching.
You remember that, right, Kev? Remember?
I was watching an interview with Hulk Hogan, and he was talking.
Oh, JR, he was good old JR. That's my guy. Go, sorry. So
he's talking about doing the Rocky movie.
Yeah.
And the senior Vince didn't want him to do it. He went and did the movie, and senior said, "Don't come back."
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was Vince that we know that brought back. Brought back Hogan.
Yeah.
But I guess Vince McMahon Senior.
Vince McMahon Senior. Yeah.
Told Hogan, "That's it. If
go
you go do
yourself."
Basically, if you go do this movie,
yeah,
you're not coming back.
Oh, I didn't even know that. That's cool. Well, good on Hogan for going and doing it anyway. Because fuck that.
Oh, come on now, that was iconic. Rocky.
Yeah, man. And then Hogan went on to do a couple more movies. There was a movie that he did with Zeus with fucking Debo.
Yes.
There's Hogan. It was a wrestling movie.
Yes, I remember that.
It was like the guy who played Debo.
Yeah.
But he was in wrestling. He was Zeus.
Yes.
You remember that? Kev, you remember that when Debo was Zeus? I can't remember what the movie's called. Over the Top? No, that's an arm wrestling. That's an arm wrestling movie.
Yeah. I don't know what it's called, but I remember.
You know what I'm talking about,
yes,
though, right?
I do now.
I gotta look that one up. But that was good. So Hogan broke away to Hollywood a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't he do one that's not Kindergarten Cop, because that was Arnold, but something like that?
He did a couple kiddie
like
movies.
Something like that? Yeah. Like where he was like this big guy just fucking talking with kids.
Yeah.
Those were good, man. Like to me back in the day, I fucking love those movies. They're probably horrible to watch now.
Well, yeah, because you ever watch old movies from the 80s, guy?
Yeah.
In the early 90s, where they're using pagers and payphones?
Yeah, you know what still stands up, though? The song I was playing earlier. Any Eddie Murphy movie, those movies still stand up to this day.
They do, but he's still using a payphone. Which is weird to me, guy.
Ready to Rumble, was that the movie, Daniel? Oh, No Holds Barred. Yeah, that's it, Kev. No Holds Barred. That's the one.
Yes.
That's the movie with Zeus in it. Or, well, the guy who, Debo.
Yeah.
Versus Hogan, No Holds Barred. That was it. Yes. I remember that shit. That movie must be so cheesy now and stuff like that, but I'd watch that shit again, man, because that was such a fucking thing. Daniel's just saying Ready to Rumble is a fun movie. Have you ever watched Ready to Rumble?
No, I don't think I've seen
I'm not sure what Ready to Rumble is. Thank you guys for all the likes, by the way. Those are going really good. They help keep us into rotation and everything.
I know the name, but I don't think I've seen the movie.
I've heard Ready to Rumble. Yeah, I've heard about it too. There's a wrestling movie with Mickey Rourke.
Called The Wrestler.
It was called, or was that a show or a movie?
No, I'm pretty sure it's a movie called The Wrestler.
Yeah. Did you ever watch that? I didn't watch it.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I've never watched it. It's funny because how much I love wrestling, you'd think I'd probably watch that.
Yeah, he did that movie on his comeback.
Yeah.
Because then he was in Expendables.
Oh, Ready to Rumble is a WCW movie. Oh, somebody came in. It's like, not the Leafs. And this is a controversial shirt to wear, which is a good reason to wear it, because people fucking hate the Leafs, guy.
Well, if they're not from Toronto.
Yeah.
It's funny. This is what there's Toronto, and then there's everybody else.
Yeah.
Because Toronto people, like, if you say you don't like the Leafs, you might get in a fight.
Maybe
somebody might want to fight you.
Yeah.
But when you step outside Toronto, it's like, fuck the Leafs.
Everybody hates them. But the Leafs travel well, though. The Leafs fans, there are Leafs fans all over Canada, though.
For some reason.
And even in, Florida.
Which can't be explained.
Yeah.
the Leafs are a destination for everybody to come play.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, because we're so good.
Suck. We suck. You can say it. We fucking suck.
How many years has it been? 60?
Till from whatever 1969 is to 2023.
Oh my god.
1969 was the last year.
That's a long time.
That was, what was that? Like fucking, I don't even know how many years. That was like
Too long.
8 years before I was born. So let's do the math. I'm 46 this year, plus 8.
You're old.
I am old.
God damn.
But look at this. Ain't no wrinkles on this motherfucker. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Smooth. I'm sweaty. It's got hot down here.
But you know what?
My coffee's making me sweat.
Hey, you know what?
Yo, let me show the people. Let me show the people them.
No.
Let me show the people them.
You want to know what?
What?
Fat doesn't wrinkle. so,
That's how I keep the wrinkles out. I just eat more until I fill it all out. Look, I don't even got those crow's feet. You know those crow's feet people talk about?
He's just
see
greasy.
that? I don't got that. Look.
You know, a fat.
I don't got.
Greasy.
Look, that forehead is
That's
beautiful.
why it looks like he's sweating.
It's beautiful,
just a layer
man.
of grease.
Beautiful.
He's so fat.
Beautiful.
You know.
Just want you to know.
Pork, when you're done cooking it and the grease turns all.
You're my
clumpy, stale,
favorite.
that's what Dave is right now. It's like a big piece of bacon. Porky.
Yo, I love bacon, man.
That's why you're greasy.
No, I love bacon. That's why I can't stop sweating, because I fucking love bacon.
It's not sweat, it's grease.
It's true. I just ooze bacon grease out of my fucking head. We should shut this shit down.
We should.
We should let you guys hear a word from our sponsor, and we'll be right back with the next segment.
You should.
Yeah. We'll shut this this segment down for now. We'll go get a refill on our coffee. I've already had I don't know how many cups of coffee. Anyhow,
coffee.
Just listen up. Stay tuned. Listen to a word from our sponsor. When we come back, we'll do a little show and tell.
And I'm gonna go see Puff the Magic Dragon.
Speaking about wrestlers.
Jazz hands.
Are we gonna? Is it gonna be the forest fire before we come back? Will there be a forest fire?
I think I need to go to Quebec.
A little bit of trees burning in the place.
I'm going to Quebec.
We'll bring live with us if they want to come with us, but
no, TikTok won't like that.
Yeah, TikTok won't like it.
You'll get paused again.
Yeah. Yo, Kev. Anyhow, let's shut this down. We'll be right back.
Big Dutty Finger.
Word from our sponsor. I'm all messed up. I'm holding it in the wrong hand.
Are you ambidextrous?
No, I'm apparently not. I can't figure it out because I'm holding the wrong. We're sitting on the couch this time.
Dude.
We're still down in Studio B.
Dude, you're getting the ceiling.
Am I? Like, let's film it. Let's film this the way Jay films promos.
Pure nose.
Yo, what's
nose
up?
Shots.
Yo, it's your boy Dave.
Yo.
And that's Jay.
So
fuck this. Let's fix this. See?
Ceiling.
It's your boy Jay. That's Jay. I'm Dave.
Who
We're here.
What does your shirt say?
Shooting a quick promo. I'm pointing with the other hand this time because I'm holding the phone with the wrong hand. I never shoot promos like this. And
am I around
all
this
of a
side?
sudden, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But
I don't know.
This is a quick promo just to let you guys know to go to bigtings.com. Go to bigtings.com for your J and Dave merch. J and Dave merch.
Get it out. Get it out.
Jesus,
get it out. Get it out.
All right. My name's Dave.
Who are you?
And that's Dave.
No.
That's Jay. Anyhow, if you want to go get merch, go to bigtings.com. BIGTINGZ.com.
Dave's not here.
Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here, man.
See? I got the shirt from the good old Cheech and Chong days when people were high all the fucking time. And apparently I'm high right now. I can't figure this shit out. Bigtings.com. Go to bigtings.com. Get all your Jane Dave merch.
That's right.
Get it for everybody that you know. Get it for anybody that you like. Get it for people you don't like. Send them some Jane Dave merch.
Go it.
They'll love it. Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it. Jazz hands. That's how Jay started. He started with the jazz hands, and he stopped it. We're back.
Jazz face. Jazz face. Oh no, that was scared. Now they're scared.
The Halloween face. Egghead. You know that character from fucking the old ass Batman, Egghead?
Yes. Yeah.
This guy. You know? Yeah.
Cool.
We're back for segment 2. You just heard a word from our one and only sponsor.
BigTake.com.
I swear we have other sponsors. Jay keeps telling me no, though. I swear, like fucking Papa John's Pizza. They're a sponsor, right?
Not a sponsor.
Bourbon Street Grill.
Not a sponsor.
KFC.
Not a sponsor.
Coca-Cola.
Not a sponsor.
All right, well, whatever. You heard, the ad you just heard was our sponsor right now, but the other ones are coming. The ones I just mentioned, they got to be coming.
They need the holler.
Yeah, because we spent a lot of time talking about that. Talking about those companies.
We spent a lot of time eating from those companies.
What about Folgers?
In your cup. Cheers, Dave.
Cheers. Cheers to Folgers.
Why is Folgers so
that good dark roast? We got that good dark roast.
Why does it sound like there's ice cubes in there?
Because some people like cold coffee, you know what I mean? Like iced coffee.
Sure.
Yeah. The podcast people can't see your face right now, but the face is the shittiest head grin that I've ever seen shithead
grin. some great iced coffee.
Mm. It's good. Smooth.
That was easy.
Yep, goes down nice.
Yep.
So what do you think we should do? Do you think we should jump right in to show and tell?
If you want to.
Yeah, let's do it. We were talking about wrestling earlier, so I'm gonna let you start because you said you got some wrestling stuff to show the people.
Got a little.
So let's show the people a little bit of wrestling like we were talking about earlier.
Okay.
Show and tell. I forgot. I almost forgot. Till you plugged your ears.
See, I knew it.
That was the jingle for show and tell, by the way.
I knew you forgot.
Yeah.
But I knew when you remembered, you're gonna do it. So I'm just like,
you just plug your ears.
Plug my ears and remind you.
And wait for it. Yeah.
It reminds you.
Now it's time for show and tell. Let's do it, Jay. You got it. Show me what you got.
So.
The dances, yo. The dances.
You gotta say your prayers and take your vitamins. I'm fucking.
It's close.
Anyway,
it's close.
It's close.
That's all I remember too. Something about saying prayers and vitamins.
You gotta take your vitamins. Stay in school. That's Mr. T, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
So
and only you can prevent forest fires.
Smokey the Bear.
Yep. Hey boo boo.
Hey boo boo.
That wasn't Smokey, right?
That was
Yogi. That's Yogi. All right.
Boo boo.
We fucked it all up.
Yeah, you're fucking it up.
We fucked it up.
So
yes, Brazil in the house.
We were just talking about wrestling, and I'm like, hey, you know what? That is great for what my show and tell is.
Yeah, it just it writes itself.
Sometimes it's like, hey, do you have a ghostwriter? Yes, we have a duppy.
Yeah, the one who keeps on pausing us on fucking TikTok.
Yeah, no, that's TikTok hates us.
Yeah, that's TikTok. TikTok's like,
you know what?
Some guy's like, I'm gonna moderate you guys, and I was like, all right, go ahead. It's not like we've been banned before.
Exactly. What are you moderating, guys?
Yeah, and then he left.
You know?
And then that dude left.
You're the moderator.
Yeah.
You know, I'm moderating.
And then we talked about somebody else's mama. Anyhow,
exactly.
Go to show and tell, Dave, because if we go on to this rabbit hole,
exactly.
It's just gonna keep on going. Let's see.
Because I moderate his mama, you know. Anyways.
Yo, was that Brock?
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that's a big one. And this guy's a big UFC fan too. So
yeah. So
do you have the Brock UFC one?
I do have.
Yo, so you have the wrestling one and the UFC one. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That'll be soon to come.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, you could do like 7 UFC segments.
I could do
15.
More than 15.
80.
I still have more wrestlers.
Yeah,
This was just what could fit in the bag.
All right.
So we start off with Brock.
Sami Zayn and Rey Mysterio. You know who my guy was? Santino Marella. that was my guy.
So I was watching this thing on Santino Marella.
Yeah.
And he was saying they're like, his thing was to get wrestlers to break.
Yeah.
So he was good at that, and he said his favorite one was Xena. He said he called John Cena something else.
Yeah.
And John
Cena.
John Cena.
Okay, John Cena.
And
John Cena's in the ring.
Just broke.
Yeah, he tried not to laugh.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, and he said it like 100 times.
Yes.
Me and you, John Cena.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
John Cena, you want to come, John Cena?
Yeah.
And he just kept saying it.
He killed it.
Anyhow, this is the Brock Lesnar.
Well, since we're talking about John Cena, well, let's.
Kev said his daughter's in
John Cena.
His daughter's in NXT. Who's Cena's daughter or Brock's daughter? Here's John Cena.
Here's John Cena.
Okay, John Cena. There's the John Cena. Look at that. Oh, Santino. Santino's daughter is in thing. Yo, that dude was funny, man. He was even on this Canadian show for a little while. The Score Tonight.
Yeah.
Not The Score. The channel, The Score.
Yeah.
They did a wrestling show because they showed wrestling.
Yes.
After, so they did this whole wrestling show before. And when Santino was out of wrestling, he moved to the show and would do like the whole pregame show. They'd sit like chairs almost like what we're sitting in, but there'd be, I think, like 4 of them plus the host.
Right.
Which was Jackie
Redmond.
No, her name's Jackie Redmond. She's actually back with the WWE right now.
Whatever.
WWE.
Yeah,
Jackie Redmond. She won a contest to become like a sportscaster.
Oh, yes. Okay, I remember.
Now she went big. She went NHL Network.
Yeah.
And all that stuff, and now she's back with the WWE and stuff.
Nice.
So she's going back and forth between NHL Network and stuff. Yo, this guy.
The original Dusty Rhodes.
One of the original shit talkers back in the good Ric Flair days.
Yes.
It was Dusty and Ric Flair always going back and forth on the mic.
Yes. Dusty was the original shit talker.
American Dream.
I have to show The Rock.
I'm just a common man.
Because
that's Dusty's song, yo. I had to sing Dusty's song for the people then.
Yeah. Little young Rock when he had some hair.
Oh shit! Oh, you got a Rock when he had hair. Look at that.
Yeah, trust me.
This is in his hype days when he used to talk pure shit.
Yes.
So
now we're getting to the meat and potatoes. What am I gonna show you?
Meat and taters.
Hogan.
Oh, the Hollywood Hogan too.
Hollywood Hogan.
Not even just a Hulk Hogan. The Hollywood Hogan.
Hollywood Hogan.
The one where.
Even got the belt in there. The belt on side.
And remember, he used to come out playing. He used to always come out
the air guitar,
like he was playing. Yeah. He'd come out doing it.
Nice.
The Hollywood Hogan. There he is, man. This is a good one, man. I like this piece.
And I guess the
Chris Benoit. Yo, that's dark, yo.
Yeah.
This guy said the best family reunion. Chris Benoit. That's a dark joke because he killed his family.
Yes, yes. And
like
murder
suicide. Yeah. Dark, but I like it. That's a good one, Josh.
And then
you got
who we end with?
My guy. One of the great, to be honest, my greatest of all time.
And I like this guy because of the robe.
Yeah. I looked into buying a Ric Flair robe. I wanted an authentic one.
Yeah.
I looked at maybe not authentic, an authentic replica.
Right.
Because I couldn't buy an authentic one. I don't have the fucking money to buy an authentic one. But I was looking at some really, really, really good replicas of Ric Flair robes, and I was close at one point.
I went to
grabbing it, but I don't know where the fuck I rocked it. I thought to just put it on a mannequin down here or something.
Yeah. I went to Vegas, and the stag. There was a stag there, and the whole party wore robes.
Like Ric Flair robes?
Yes.
Yo, that's wicked.
And I'm like, I had to give him. I'm like, listen, that's dope.
Yeah.
That was dope. Everybody had. I don't know if it was purple, but they had the big
frills and
frilly.
And, when you open like this, it goes down in a big V.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Every one of them. There's 8 of them.
Oh, ropes. That's hype.
And I was playing poker, and they're all at the poker table.
Yo, that's so hype, man.
Yeah. It was.
Yes, we are hockey fans.
I like Detroit Red Wings.
Yeah, this guy's a Detroit Red Wing fan. Anyhow, for my quick show and tell, let me just bang off a quick story. I've been looking at these characters for quite a while. but they're always like, they're just a little bit too much money for the size they are and everything and the quality of them.
Yeah.
One day, walked into the dollar store, as I do. I go in the dollar store, look for some shit, do whatever. Always check the toy section because they always have some gems in there. They're all being sold in the dollar store. So we'll bang these off one time. Look at these little characters. These are like tiny Marvel Legends.
Yes.
Right? They are Marvel Legends.
Yeah, they're like the
3.5 inch one?
Yeah, 3.5 inch.
So they were in the dollar store for a really good price. So I'm like,
I seen them, but exactly what
my thoughts on the Florida Panthers. Yo, Randy, stick around. I'll give you let me just show these to the camera, and I'm going to talk about the Florida Panthers real quick, because fuck those guys. Anyhow, all these Marvel Legends. There's the
Falcon.
Yo, this one's nice. This is the old school Falcon, too. The way he looked when he actually had a bird.
Yes.
See the bird? The bird's even in there. Bird's the word.
Bird. Bird's a word.
Here's Hulk. We're just gonna rapid fire them off.
Yeah,
because
you have to get the Hulk.
Now I want to talk about the Florida Panthers. Well, I bought, basically because they were in the dollar store, I bought every one that was there. Marvel Legends, Mr. Fantastic.
Nice.
Bang bang bang.
Bang bang. Shoot him down. Bang bang.
Falcon's an overrated superhero. He is a little bit, but the MCU's giving him a bit of push right now. They're trying to.
I feel Falcon is like Hawkeye.
Use him for something else.
Like, guys shoots arrows.
Yeah, he didn't have anything. There's the Wolverine. We're just rapid firing these guys off. And this one is probably the best figure out of all of them. It looks the best of all of them, the Dark Phoenix one.
Nice.
Yeah, she looks good. Even though like these smaller characters don't do well.
No.
They don't look great, whatever. But because they were dollar store prices, they're probably like $3 or $4 or something like that.
It's a coffee.
So whatever, I grabbed them all. I'm like, one of each. Put them all in the fucking bag.
Yeah, it's like 6
rolled out the way. There was no way that I wasn't going to go see those in the dollar store and just not grab them. I've been eyeing them for a long time in like Walmart and stuff. Those things in Walmart are like 14 or $17.
Yeah, at least 10.
Yeah, no, 14 minimum or 17 in Walmart.
It's like no.
And then when I saw them for like $4 at the dollar store, I'm like, sold. And I bought one of each. That's like, I'm waiting for the rest. There's a lot more.
I know.
So I'm just waiting for them to arrive at the dollar store. When the rest of them arrive at the dollar store too, I'll buy all those too. And yeah, Florida Panthers. It sounds like Randy's a fan of the Florida Panthers. Panthers are winning the cup in 2024. I don't think so, man. I don't know. But I mean, they made it to the cup final, so I can't say anything like thing about them. But yo, those guys, and this is coming from a Leafs fan, remember. It's a little bit biased. Those guys play fucking dirty, man. All they did was just fuck shit up. Like, every whistle that blew, they grabbed guys by their head, slammed them down on the ice, and did stuff, pulled guys by their face from behind, and doing all the shit. And the Leafs are soft. The Leafs are softy. They had nobody to counteract this kind of thing. They rectified that this year.
Well,
they got 3 dudes.
They got some goons.
Yeah, they got 3 dudes.
The goon squad.
3 dudes who are gonna go and punch you guys punch anybody in the face that are gonna do that.
Yeah.
But last year, that Leafs had this rookie named Nyes.
Yeah.
That came in and in the playoffs came in and brought this spark, man. He was playing on the third line, fucking flying up and down the ice and all that stuff. And then at one point he was behind the net and they fucking hit him from behind, grabbed him by his head, slammed him on the ice, out for the rest of the playoffs. You know what I mean? And it was way after the puck was gone and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't mind a hit. Okay, you hit a guy. Yeah. Keep your fucking head up, right? Yeah. But then when when the refs are already turning and going back, and then you just grab a guy and slam him on the ice and all that, because you're a grown man and this guy's like 19. You know what I mean? Like, and you're doing dirty shit because he's a good player. I didn't like that shit. You know, like I don't like that kind of dirty stuff that you guys do. Nyes didn't do a single thing. Nyes didn't do anything because they fucking he was out against Florida because like game 1 they fucking slammed him down and he was gone. You know, game 1 or game 2 it was. Nyes before the Florida series was on fire. He was all over the fucking ice. You know what I mean? Against Tampa. Yeah. You know, like Tampa was trying to run their top 2 lines and the third line was fucking creating havoc. You know what I mean? With Nyes and they're doing a bunch of shit. Anyhow.
It's almost like that.
Whatever.
Bertuzzi. Remember how he like hit that young kid and he pretty much, when he hit him, the kid was out of the game. Yeah. You're talking about the old Bertuzzi guy? Yeah. And he got a lot of flack. Because we got a Bertuzzi on the team now too. I think his son. Oh yeah.
We got a Bertuzzi on the team now. One of the Bertuzzis are on our team.
Well, it's got to be his son.
It's
because
his son. This guy's old. Yeah, you're talking about like the Colorado days, or like back in the days when
and then he moved to like Edmonton.
And then there was like wasn't there like a big fucking brawl with him?
Yeah, he basically
somebody fucking hit him in the head, or he hit somebody in the head with a stick.
Yes,
right at like center ice or something like that.
He was young.
Just fucking slap. Yeah.
The kid was a young kid.
Yeah. Hit him in the head with the fucking stick. Y'all remember that? Tyler Bertuzzi is his nephew. Oh, it's his nephew. Tyler Bertuzzi, the guy on our team, is his nephew.
Nice.
But the older Bertuzzi, and then there was like a hit out on Bertuzzi for a little while.
Oh yeah, because
he fucking sticked the guy in the head.
That kid was out of hockey. I'm pretty sure he ended his career.
Yeah. It broke his neck. I think he did something. He hit him from behind and drove him into the ground. Yeah. That's what he did. He from behind drove him into the ground. I think he did something to the kid's neck.
Yeah.
Like fucked up the kid's neck. That's what it was. Like whatever it was. I don't remember the name of the kid that he did it to, but Florida still won number 5 in the East. Yeah. Listen, I like as a Leaf fan, it sounds like I'm hating. But they went.
You're hating.
Yeah, I'm hating. But they went all the way to the final. So Florida, you got to give it to them because whatever they did, it worked. But then they tried to do that shit with Vegas, and Vegas, they just did all this shit at the whistle, and Vegas just stood there like this. And then the refs were forced to start to give Florida penalties.
Right.
Because everything, like, they got no reaction. They're trying to, like, do all this stuff and get a reaction, and all of Vegas just...
Because they already seen what they did to Toronto.
They took it and did nothing, and then came back, got a penalty, scored a goal. And they put it on them, you know what I mean? Like...
Well, they were onto what they were doing, right? The coach was
Randy's like, Vegas destroyed. I can't even lie. You know what Vegas did well against Florida was not react. That's what they did.
Didn't fall for the
Florida tried to goat them into a lot of stuff, and Vegas didn't react.
Yeah, they kept their heads. So
that was the best thing, because the Leafs guys are reacting or falling or getting mad and going to complain to the refs. But you can't complain to the refs and get a call. That's not going to happen.
But you know what it was? They got in their heads.
Yeah. They got
Vegas
right in their heads,
knew right off the bat what the deal was, and they didn't let them get to them.
Yep, they just stood there. The guys are punching, and they're, like, smiling.
Yeah.
Guys are, like, punching them with the gloves on right after the whistle, and the guys are just, like, taking punches and sort of, like, laughing at them and stuff like that. Yeah. And then the refs started calling penalties.
And I remember, like, thank you, we'll take the power play.
See, Tkachuk was putting some big fucking hits on guys during the playoffs, and then they played Vegas. One of the Vegas dudes just fucking labeled him, broke bones or something. I don't know. He tried to play the next game and couldn't. Right. But basically, they did to him what he did to every team during the playoffs. He laid out people in the playoffs. Yeah. And borderline hits. They're good in my eyes. They're great hockey hits. Everything Tkachuk does.
Stevenson hits.
Tkachuk fucking put some hits on people. And to me, they were all good hits.
Yeah.
Because I'm an old school hockey fan, and those are
Rock'em Sock'em.
Yeah, those are real hits. But then it finally came back to bite him. Somebody fucking labeled him at center ice, and then he broke bones or whatever the fuck happened. He couldn't play.
Yeah.
And that was it. He's a superstar, and he was out. And then fucking Vegas cruised after that. Vegas cruised to victory after that. That was an easy
super no more, bruh.
Nah.
When you meet your match.
Yeah. I mean, if you play that game. You live by the sword, you die by the sword, right?
Exactly.
You want to hit people are going to look to hit you back, right?
Well,
right?
And
nobody hits people like that anymore. But when you're the dude putting it on people, then people are going to look to the minute they get to get an advantage and try and put their shoulder in your mouth, they're going to put their shoulder in your mouth. And that's what they did to him.
Especially when you've been doing it for a couple series.
Yeah.
Like, you can see a pattern. It's like, obviously the other team studied and was like, okay, this guy is knocking the players out.
Yeah.
Let's take him out.
Yeah, everybody keep your head up. Keep your head up because he's coming.
Right.
He's coming. Just watch out because
don't let him get away.
No matter where you are on the ice, when you think you're free, just keep your fucking head up. If he's on the ice, keep your head up.
Yes.
He's coming. And then whatever, they just...
And when you get your opportunity, give it back
Somebody gave it to him.
Yeah.
And that was it. And when he was out, I remember typing on something. Somebody asked, like, your thoughts on the Tkachuk hit, like on the hit that somebody put on Tkachuk.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, all I typed was, who's going to grab people's faces and slam them to the ice right now? on that team. Nobody.
Yeah.
He was the dude. He's the instigator. He's the guy who.
Yeah.
He's the superstar. Plus, he's the toughest dude on the team.
Yeah.
You know, he's everything all in one. Like he's a fucking he's one of the. Like I know they talk about Connor McDavid and all these guys that are all like super skilled players.
Yeah.
But he's got the skill, and he's fucking tough as fucking nails. He'll fight you. He'll hit you. He'll do all kinds of madness to you behind the net, like put his glove finger in your nose and doing all that kind of stuff. He's just that guy doing that stuff all the time.
Yo, that's asshole.
Yeah.
I used to play hockey, and we had a full visor, so you can imagine we weren't getting that. But like, could you imagine you wearing a half visor and someone takes their stank glove and rubs it in your face?
Yeah. Just like rubbing it in.
Yeah, and you're not.
Andre's in the house, by the way.
What up, Andre?
Yeah.
It's not enough
We
to
are
like
filming late.
get you. It's just enough to fucking piss you off.
Yeah. It's not illegal.
It's not illegal. That's the problem.
And that's the game that Florida played. Florida played their game, and they played it the best in the league because they made it to the finals, man.
Right.
You know, it's just that they couldn't get Vegas to bite. Right.
They're Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, but then they ran into like a Tim Duncan. It was just like this.
Yeah.
No reaction.
Yeah.
You did everything to this guy and no reaction. But then he's dropping fucking 40 on you. You know? That's a good thing.
Vegas.
Yo, Vegas put it on him, man. It was a good series.
Yeah.
You know? If he's like, would Florida have won the cup without the injuries? Possibly yes. But no, you know what? No, they wouldn't have, because Vegas wasn't biting.
Yeah.
Vegas didn't bite on any of the stupidness that Florida was trying to bring.
They would have had to change.
They outplayed
them,
man. Vegas really outplayed them.
They would have had to change their game plan.
Yeah.
Because that style wasn't going to beat Vegas.
Yeah.
I would say they were capable of beating them.
Yeah.
But not that way.
Not in that way.
Yeah. Vegas was ready.
They could score goals. They have everything on that team. Tough guys, everything.
Yeah, Vegas was ready for that.
Yeah.
So that wasn't going to work.
They just game planned better. They just said,
yeah,
don't bite. Like every whistle you could see, everybody just stood there and just took it all and did nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. And then the refs eventually were like breaking everything up, but the Vegas guys are just standing there with their arms down.
Yeah.
So like after a little while, the Florida guys looked more like assholes when nobody's fighting.
Yeah.
And you're the only guy just rubbing a guy's face every whistle.
Yeah.
The refs are like, okay, like fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
By the second period, it's like, okay, we got to start calling this.
Yeah, because it really looks bad. It looks bad on TV too. You know, like watching it on camera.
You gotta change up your programming.
Yeah.
You know.
And you know, Florida played their game all the way to the finals, yo. It was a good game plan.
They got them to the finals.
They ran into a team that didn't bite. That's it.
Yeah, well.
That was the only thing. But Vegas was also a fucking thing too. You know. Thoughts on Barkov? What thought Tkachuk was out in game 2 though? He's the one that gets the Cats going. Yeah, I know, but he gets the Cats going with all that instigating stuff that he does too, right? And if somebody does something bad, he'll go in there and punch a guy in their face. You know, you can't fuck around. Barkov is one of the best players in the NHL. He is. But what is that the thought that you want me to have? Like, he is. He's one of the best players in the NHL. But
it takes a team.
I don't really have thoughts on him past that. He's good. The Leafs.
It's about chemistry. Like, that's what it comes down to. I feel like when teams start gelling and playing as a unit, and that's what wins you a title.
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with.
And this guy knows
individual.
Because he's an old school Detroit Red Wings fan, where that team ran the league for like 10 years.
Oh my God.
Like ran the league. There's nobody. Because there's Scotty Bowman, right?
Well,
they came into the Scotty Bowman system, and Bowman had this team running like a fucking.
You know what it was back then? It was Detroit and Chicago Blackhawks. Mm-hmm. I fucking hated Jerry Roenick.
Roenick.
So Roenick was.
See, Roenick is like Tkachuk.
Was Tkachuk
the skill plus the fucking asshole?
So Roenick,
or like what's his name from Boston?
Marchand. Yes, Marchand.
Yeah.
So Roenick, back in the day, you had the hockey game.
Yeah.
For the
Yeah. NHL 95 or whatever.
This dude would fucking play. Everybody would pick Chicago.
Yeah.
Because he would come down, hit your player,
Yeah.
steal the puck,
Score.
and then score.
Yeah.
Every time. And I'm like, I fucking hate this Jeremy Roenick guy. But he did that in real life. Like, he was that asshole on that team that, that was Detroit's biggest rival back then.
Yeah.
It was Chicago.
He's asking,
The Blackhawks.
do you think Barkov or Kachuk? I take Kachuk because of Kachuk's toughness. Just all the shit that he does. That shit brings a lot to the game.
Yeah,
it really does.
I would take Kachuk too.
Yeah, because he's an asshole.
Yeah.
And he can fight. And
he's got the full package.
Yeah. He's got everything.
Yeah.
If he didn't get injured, it would have been a different series for sure. But I still think Vegas would have won.
Oh yeah.
But
it would have been a different series for sure.
Yeah.
Because
he's a superstar.
Yeah, you can't stop that.
He's a legit superstar.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That can fight.
It would have been
and hit. And he's massive. He's a big fucking
It would have been a lot closer.
Yeah.
It could have been they could have won. He would have put them in better odds. Put it that way.
Dom. Don't start, Dom. Somebody named Dom came and asked if we can kiss. Don't start. Look at this guy. Look. He wants to start back.
Dom.
This is your one chance, Dom. Don't start.
You know?
Anyway, what were we talking about? Fucking Leafs. The Leafs suck? Is that what we're saying?
That's what we're saying.
That's basically what we're saying.
What I'm thinking.
That's my team too, huh? Don't hate. They're my team. And they just keep sucking. They built, you know what the Leafs did last year? Excuse me. They built a team to beat Tampa. Because every year they went out against Tampa. They didn't build a playoff team. They built a team specifically to beat Tampa. And then when they beat Tampa, and they went to the next round, they couldn't do anything else. They didn't know how to play playoff hockey. Yeah. They only knew how to beat Tampa Bay hockey.
Get out of the first round.
Yeah, get out of the first round hockey. They got out of the first round, ran into a team that fucking steamrolled them.
Pretty much.
That's it. That was it. Just a little peck. Huh.
Who is that? Dom again?
Dom's still talking his shit. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, well, yeah, they used to always lose to Boston. And that was in previous years. They were up 3-1 against Boston in the series. And they were up like fucking 3 goals in a game that if they won that game, they would have beat Boston. And then they lost. They
imploded.
They ended up losing that lead, lost the game, and then ended up losing the series to Boston. Boston came back from 3-1 down and like a 3-goal lead
and which had never been done before.
Of course, that happened against the Leafs.
First time for everything.
Yep, against the fucking Leafs. You know. Let me guess. You guys are from Ontario. Yes, we are.
That's right. T-da-o.
The Roots pants gives it away. Oh, you see the Roots pants? Look at those.
That's
nice,
right.
Huh? You like that, huh?
That's the Bay.
Yeah, or Roots. Like
the Bay.
I bought it from Roots.
In the Eaton Center.
Yeah, you know about the Eaton Center?
Even though Eaton's...
And Dom's changed his tune. He's just talking about normal stuff now. Good job, Dom, because you're about to talk about your mama.
Yo, I was just holding my tongue. I was just letting you know. I was holding my tongue for that one.
Yeah, we gave him a chance, you know?
Yeah. I was holding my tongue. But,
the Bay owns Roots.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Bay.
Oh, yeah, so you were right.
Of course.
I thought, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yo.
So they sell Roots in the Bay, too?
Your cup. That's right. I'm always 99.9%.
You like that? Dom
all the time.
Dom said he left Ontario with a thumbs down. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
You do what you got to do for you.
Where are you now?
Yeah.
Dom, if you're not in Ontario, where are you?
Where'd you go out? BC or something? There's a lot of people who left Ontario for BC. A lot. I know 15 people who live out in BC now.
It's just as expensive out there.
Yeah.
Maybe the housing market might not be as crazy.
Alberta's a good place to go for.
But Alberta
is a good place to go for less expensive and.
Well, now.
Yeah.
Because they had the boom before with the oil.
Yeah.
And then everybody was moving there.
Yeah.
And now that's done. So you have a lot of people leaving there. So yeah.
I know a couple guys from work recently who went out to Calgary.
Yeah.
Because they were able to go out there and buy a house.
Oh yeah, I'm just because now it's
yeah.
You couldn't do that before, guy.
Yeah, the housing market in Toronto, Ontario is crazy.
Yeah. We are like Alberta was
Yeah, Dom's in BC.
10 years ago.
Andre was in Edmonton. In BC, the lakes and the scenic views are great out there. Yeah, yo, the mountains.
Oh, BC's amazing.
Yeah, BC is fucking gorgeous, man. I was in BC last summer. Yo,
But it's expensive to live.
yeah, it's beautiful out there though, man. Like,
Oh, it is.
Because you can like BC's like one of the places like one day you can go skiing, and the next day you can go to the beach.
You can do that in the same day.
Yeah.
I watched Amazing Race.
Yeah.
They went from snow
Yeah.
to shorts.
Yeah.
All in the same day.
The same day.
They're doing Amazing Race. So they're up by Whistler, and then they came down, and then they're by Victoria Island.
Yeah.
And one scene, they're wearing winter coats, and then the last scene, they're wearing shorts. And it's like, only Canada can you experience all 3 seasons in one day.
Yeah, Andre's like, Banff was amazing.
Yes, Banff
And
is
Dom
nice.
said he loves Banff.
Yes, Banff is nice.
I've never been.
I've been once.
Have you been?
Once.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice up there.
Yeah. I'd like to make it one day. We got to do stuff like living in
well,
Canada.
you know.
Born and bred Canadian. I haven't seen as much as Canada as I probably should have. I've been to the East Coast. That's fucking amazing out there. I love it out on the East Coast.
East Coast is nice.
Yeah, every time I go to the East Coast, I don't buy a fucking drink in a bar. Every bar I go into, like, the people are fucking amazing. They're just like, hey, I'm talking to people.
Well,
And then I swear I went to
there's
like 10 different bars on the
East Coast. What are the 3 things to do in the East Coast?
Drink.
Drink, smoke,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Sounds like a good life. You know.
It's a good life.
Yeah, I agree.
It is good life.
Lake Louise and Moraine are the best. I don't know if I said that. Moraine, Lake Louise and Moraine are the best. I'm getting distracted by the TikTok live right now. So you know what we'll do? We'll shut this segment down. We'll let you guys hear another word from our sponsor or some other random commercial that we got going on. Sometimes they have random, like a Spotify commercial. It could be a commercial for Spotify.
Oh, well, you know. Because we are on podcast now.
We are on podcast form now. So for those who can't listen to the show, the whole show, like sit in front of the computer and watch the whole YouTube show, you can go to Spotify and listen to us in the car and fucking while you work out, whatever. Anything.
Right.
Just
iHeartRadio, what's the other one?
Amazon. We're on all these things. We will be. I will
Soon
get us
to be an Apple.
I
Google.
will get us on Apple. It's my fault. It's my fault we're not on Apple yet because I haven't gone through with all the stuff that Apple tells me to do.
We will get there.
Yeah, I'll
eventually.
get there. We'll be on Apple soon, and Google. Apple and Google are almost the exact same things you got to do to get on them.
Okay.
So I gotta go and jump through all the fucking hoops that I gotta jump through. And I have to say, I've been lapsing.
And look at this fat guy. He can't jump through hoops that fast.
I can't jump. I can't even jump. Jump through a hoop. Fuck that.
You can't even get through the hoop.
No, I can't. I could roll through hoops if they wanted me to roll. If you put some donuts on the other side of the hoop, I could roll through and go get those donuts.
You can
whatever.
shimmy.
We are on Spotify, yo. Just you have to search The Jay and Dave Show. Just type in The Jay and Dave Show, Spotify, and you can find us. Oh, Greek Freak came in and said, "Beautiful couple." You're right. We are beautiful.
That's right.
Your mama thinks so too. Dude.
Your mom thinks we're a beautiful couple too.
Yeah. When we're spitfiring. Is that the spitfire? Somebody says.
Your mom gets a beautiful couple balls in her mouth every once in a while, you know?
But they just slap her face and just hitting her.
Like that meme, you know? You know
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yo, that shit's hilarious. Yeah.
Anyways, folks, we're gonna shut this down.
Shut this segment down, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsor or some other type of ad that
Big
is
Dirty
about to
Finger.
happen. Yo, what up? What up? It's your boy Dave. That's Jay. What are we doing here?
What up?
We're doing a quick promo. Doing another quick promo for BigTings.com.
Where you can get Jay and Dave gear.
The Jay and Dave merch. Look at this. Look at this. See that? Go it. Go it. You see that?
He's got the belly for it.
Exactly.
He shows
It
off.
stretches out the go it part.
Go it.
Emphasis on go it.
That's right.
Go to Jane. No, it's not Jane Dave. Go to BigTings.com
And find Jay and Dave.
and find the Jane. There's a lot of links to the Jane Dave YouTube site, but there's also a lot of Jane Dave merch on there. Go on and check it out. BigTingz.com for your Jane Dave merch. Go check it out.
Go check it out.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it. Welcome back
What up?
for a very tired segment 3.
Like we haven't been talking for the last 20 minutes.
Fucking, yeah, like 10 minutes we've been going on and on. Lucky I hit record because we were going good. That's why I hit record.
Well, you know what?
But,
I'm gonna edit this out.
and it's going to come in. Yo,
I haven't been gaming
yeah.
lately.
See, I don't own any consoles.
I have a PlayStation.
But I'm going to buy my daughter, what the fuck is the little one called?
Nintendo Wii or
Not Wii. Nintendo Switch.
Switch.
The Switch.
Yeah, that one looks fun, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy her a Switch for Christmas.
Nice.
Because we went to some kids' party, and they had 2 of them, and she was playing it. So the adults ended up outside drinking. And all the other kids fell asleep, and my daughter stayed up all night on the fucking Switch. So
Because
they're
it's portable too, right?
Yeah. That's what I mean about it. It's like this big.
Yeah, you can take it with you.
Yeah.
You can set it up to play with.
So I'm about to buy the Switch for my daughter for Christmas.
Nice.
I was telling her, I'll think about getting it for you and stuff, and she got so excited. All she wants is Mario Kart. She can play Mario Kart all day, all
the
night.
Mario games, period.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Super Mario 1, 2, and 3.
So I'm gonna grab the Switch.
Mario Kart.
I'm gonna grab the Switch for my daughter, and
That's the shit.
there's one that just comes with Mario Kart. That's what I'm gonna grab.
There you go. That's all
Yeah.
you need, guy.
It's like $3, something easy, bang,
Yeah.
Christmas present, done. That's it. I'll shut down Christmas with that present too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just shut down because she's just gonna go off and just play Mario Kart in the corner and fuck everything else that's there.
So it's like, don't buy her anything else.
Yeah, we'll open that up last. Get the Pro controller for her. It's fun. Mario Kart 8 is amazing. Yep. I think that's the one that comes with the one that I saw.
8?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know. Whichever one. I don't even think, because she just plays the same map over and over and over and just plays for like fucking 6 hours. And goes, she's actually getting pretty good from playing at other kids' house.
Okay.
And we have no video games here. She's the only kid in the little friend group
It doesn't have.
that doesn't have it. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to get it for her, man, because
Yeah.
she's a good kid.
She's
overall,
old enough.
and she's a good
Like,
kid.
I don't have. My kids don't play video games either.
Yeah.
And Vincent's
Excuse me.
dying to play.
Yeah.
And,
I will get the Pro controller.
You'll have time, bro, because, listen, once you start playing that game, you're never going to want to stop.
Yeah.
That's how I was.
Yeah, that's how I am. That's why I don't own any video game consoles, because once I start playing a game, if I go and get fucking Call of Duty or this or that, whatever, that's it.
See,
you're never going to see me again.
I was a Call of Duty guy and what was ill is I would go home from work and then Chico.
Yeah.
And Bones.
Work.
And
We
Marlon.
We do work.
Chico,
Yeah.
Bones, Marlon. There was like a room where all of us were on there. It was dope because it would be like, yo, I'm going left. All right, I'm going right. And then, I'll be like, all right, I'll be the bait. Because you would, when they shoot you, you'd come back. I'm like, all right, just do me well, guys.
Yeah.
So I'd run out, get shot, and they're like, oh, they're up left.
Yeah.
And these guys are, those guys are savages. Marlon, he's a savage guy.
Yeah.
Chico was like the ringleader.
Yeah, when
guy.
you hear these guys talk about the game, they play so hard.
Yeah,
They're-
guy.
Andre's like he's got PS5 and he hardly plays it.
Same here.
Yeah.
I got a PS5.
That's him too.
Hardly play it, guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I have too much shit going on for video games, really. I do play.
No.
I play a little video game on the phone. The phone that's recording right there that you guys are on.
You know what the problem is?
It. Like just a little game while I'm taking a shit and stuff.
You know what the problem with the new video games?
What?
Is you have to dedicate
hours and hours.
Hours to it because they make it so in depth that you just can't go on and randomly play a game. You'll get slaughtered.
Yeah.
You got to know all the buttons and whereas before the old
tactics and everything.
The old games you could just go and play.
Yeah.
You could come on and like Mario Kart. You don't gotta know nothing.
No, you
just drive.
Just drive. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Drop a banana.
Bond.
Yeah.
You didn't have to know nothing.
Remember Bond? Did you ever used to play Bond?
You could just shoot. Now
I'm just like, that's true. You dedicate hours just to be good enough to play casually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You got games like Fortnite. You gotta know how to build.
Yeah.
Then there's strategy.
Yeah.
And then there's techniques. It's like, no, I don't have time for this.
Nah, I can't do all that shit. That's why I like my little fighting game, my little Marvel fighting game. It's like Street Fighter, basically.
That's what I'm saying, guys.
You just go on and you fight, and sometimes if you join an online alliance, like you're in an alliance with a bunch of dudes, sometimes there's like maps that you have to clear.
Yeah.
So everybody takes a path, but basically it's just the same fighting, right? As long as you get good at it, like a Street Fighter type fighting, then you go and you fight till you clear the map.
Yeah.
And then the map's all clear. There's 10 guys, there's 10 paths. Go clear the paths, you're done. Right?
Yeah.
And that's all it is. It's still pretty simple. You can clear a path like in one shit.
Yeah.
So if I go in to take a shit, boom, clear a path.
There you go.
And my goal for the alliance for the day is done. Then I can casually play after that. Just play all the stuff that doesn't mean much, right? That's the stuff. Double Dragon is my game. I remember Double Dragon. I used to play Double Dragon at the corner store.
Double
they
Dragon.
used to be in my house.
They
used to have the fucking Double Dragon machine. I used to go in there and spend all my fucking quarters.
You know what I love about those games? You're at the top of the screen and you walk down to the bottom.
Yeah.
You keep just going this way.
Yeah.
It was so ghetto.
Yeah. I loved. I'm yawning now. I love Double Dragon.
And Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, was good too. That's why, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter and stuff were my type of games. Those are the games I used to play all the time in the arcades.
Fight.
Yeah. See, and I played all those games in arcades.
Not even
fucking thing.
Tiger uppercut.
Remember the guy do it?
Tiger uppercut.
Remember the guy do it? He said something. I don't know what he said.
Tiger uppercut.
Yeah. Oh, Blanca.
Oh yeah.
No. That's E Honda.
E Honda.
E Honda did the fucking hands. Blanca was like.
Yeah, he was a cheater. You would just get on fire.
Yeah.
When you were in trouble, I'm getting busted up. Right, fire.
You go on fire, yeah.
And then the guy would butt up you.
And then fall backwards, and then you had a chance to come forward. Yeah.
And you do the stupid
Y'all remember
roll.
that? Anybody remember that stuff?
The roll he would do?
If you remember those Street Fighter games. Have you ever played Street Fighter in an arcade?
Trust me.
Drop us some likes. Those are good.
Welcome back.
Welcome back
to the Jane Day Show.
I hope you enjoyed that first 7 minutes of shit talk that we just talked about right now.
It's coming after.
That wasn't edited in.
We fucked it up.
Yeah, I know we fucked the whole thing.
You know what?
We're so tired right now that it was like we're fucking everything up.
I'm just gonna put that in there. You're gonna see this, and you're gonna be like, "You guys are idiots."
Yeah. You know what? And that's no different than any other fucking show.
I know, it's like
because
Frankenstein.
Yeah, we just fucking sew together a whole bunch of shit. But what we're gonna do right now is the Jay and Dave movie review.
Oh, you caught me off guard.
Yeah, you didn't get to plug your ears, motherfucker. I got him.
Yeah.
Let's go, Jay. What do you got? What do you got to review today?
Well, Dave, I've been digging into the crate, and I've been looking at older movies, and I'm like, yo, I gotta rewatch this one. So we got a Tom Cruise when he's young, he's babyface in this game.
Yeah, this is a good
one. But we We got Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder. What a good fucking movie this is, man.
And it's a car racing.
I can't even talk shit while you're reviewing this because this is such a good fucking movie.
So
man.
it's a car racing movie. Your typical, he comes from like a background of, I don't know, not this kind of racing, but ghetto, I guess, racing, and they turn him into this racing, and then the Indy 500 or the Daytona 500, sorry, is the race that he races at the end of the movie. But
the baby face.
there's a big build up to it. It's a good movie. Nicole Kidman's in here, young Nicole Kidman.
Yeah. I like Nicole Kidman.
Yeah, there's actually a couple people. Flim, what's his name from not from Dumb and Dumber, from Step Brothers. Not
Will Ferrell?
not Will Ferrell, but the next guy.
The other dude, the big head dude?
He's in here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's like one of
He's
the.
been acting that long?
And he's actually got a major partner. I'm like, yo.
Oh shit! I didn't even remember that shit.
He's young though.
Yeah.
It's a young, but
Yeah.
well worth the watch. It's a rewatch.
These guys are all off on the Street Fighter talk and stuff. I know just one of the guys like, didn't he fight Goro? Leg sweep.
Yeah. Yes. Goro. I hated Goro.
Yeah,
Man.
everybody fucking hated Goro.
He'd hold you up and
Yeah.
pump your ass up with his 8 arms.
Yeah, we've gone off subject. Days of Thunder.
Days of
It's a
Thunder.
really good movie. Like if for the young people who've not watched this movie,
If you like car racing,
yeah, it's worth
it's wicked.
like a rewatch. It's worth going back and finding it and watching it. You can probably find it anywhere now. It's so old.
$5 bin.
Oh, you can find it in a $5 bin.
That's where I got it.
Yeah, man. It's
Walmart.
It's a good movie. Young Tom Cruise did a lot of good stuff.
Not sponsor.
Walmart's a sponsor, isn't they?
Not sponsor.
Ah, fuck. Whatever. Fuck Walmart. Fuck TikTok. Fuck YouTube. Fuck them all. I'm tired now, man. I'm starting to fade.
This guy is.
My energy levels are way down.
I think the coffee is getting to him.
Yeah, the coffee and it's fucking
Late.
yeah, and so
Time flies when you're having fun.
it does. The time flew by, guy. You came here like relatively early from when you told me you were coming.
Yeah, but guy, these have been some long segments.
Yeah, we did. The first segment turned out way longer than what we thought was gonna happen.
It started off slow.
Now
We're ending how we started.
Yeah,
guys.
no. We got slow again.
We were like,
We started off slow. We got it. Jada Pinkett Smith got us all fucking hype and
And now we're
angry, and now we're slow. We're both slowing the fuck down
it's
again.
like, oh.
So, we had our dudes on live for a long time, man. We got a bunch of likes. Thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching.
Love
and if
you
you're
guys.
still here, remember, if you're still here by the end of this, you gotta drop a like.
Come on.
And
You gotta tell your friends.
What you gotta do is share us. If you start sharing us on your fucking Facebook and your all that, just hit the fucking share button and put it out, man. Pick one of the small videos.
Just like pass us around.
Yeah, man.
Like Bang Bus.
Pass us around. Like which mama did we pass around earlier? I don't even remember. We passed a couple mamas around so far.
Well,
Some people came on hating. Pass it around like we pass people's mamas around.
That's right.
Give
them a comeback.
I'm pretty. All right. This is how we're ending. This is how we're ending. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna like it. As the viewers are going up on YouTube.
Whoa. Before we go, I gotta tell this last joke.
All right, we got one more. Dad joke with Jay. Let's do it, Jay.
Okay.
He's got a joke for us. We're gonna bust this last joke and then we're gonna shut it down so that I can go into my bed.
You trust me, so we can retire.
Yeah.
Hey,
Not retire from the show,
but
because we'll be back.
This leads
Like
into
Arnold. Anyhow, Jay, hit us with the joke. Let me hear it.
Okay. I'm not saying I'm attractive. Why are you laughing? It's not the joke yet.
That's not? Okay,
No.
sorry. I thought that was the joke. That was good.
Not saying I'm attractive.
Why are you laughing?
Because you keep... Stop.
Okay, I'll stop. Dad jokes with Jay. Go.
Okay. Not saying I'm attractive, but when I go to the bathroom, and I take my clothes off. I turn the shower on.
Yeah. Yo, what the fuck, guy?
When I was younger,
Oh, there's more.
when I was younger,
Yeah.
my dad used to roll me down the hill in tires.
Yeah. Really?
Those were the good years.
Oh shit! Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
And we'll end with do you hear about the man who evaporated?
No. I didn't.
He'll be missed.
Oh my god.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ching! Ah, that was a good. This was a good episode.
Trust me.
Whew, I'm tired now.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna shut this shit down so I can retire to my bed. Look at JJ's hype, man. You got all this energy, man. Look at you. It's like you work nights or something. I work nights too.
I don't work. I don't have a job.
Yeah, we don't have jobs. According to TikTok Lab, we don't have jobs. But
I do have a job.
your job is to hit the like button, hit the little bell so you never miss his sexy face and me doing ravishing and rude into the camera every so often. Hit the like button. Go find us on Spotify. Go look up our social media. The links are everywhere. We want to thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. The Jay and Dave Show. Tell your mama.
And if you're a hater, we've already told your mama.
Yeah. This shit is all loose. If you're gonna leave the camera on, I'm just gonna keep saying things.
Am I supposed to turn it off?
Well, yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting up. I'm tired, man. I'm gonna just keep talking about somebody's mama and somebody's mama's anus and her loose stools after.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, you gotta shut this shit down.
Yeah, because...
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Like, shut your mama.